Holy smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got some of the craziest revamp news. I'm not joking. I am not joking when I say that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. Seriously, you guys see the title and thumbnail. We got so many new cars confirmed. Like, we got the car list. Like, today we're gonna be going through the pictures, the photos, the images, the looks of the new cars coming in the revamp. I got the list. Also, before this video starts, let's try and get 1,500 likes. I know we can do it. I know, because this is insane information. And also, before we take a look at this car list, I do want to point out and say that these are not all the cars coming in the revamp or on the revamp release. There's going to be more than this. This is just a select few that the developers made us pick to test. Yeah, there's like 3 we have to pick from. So comment down below the 3 and let's go over them, okay? I want to give a big shout out to the devs because they gave this. This is not even public information. This is private information that I am showcasing to you guys. It's insane. It's insane with the permission from a dev. So this is honestly super exciting. I'm super okay. And also, you know what? Before we dive into that, I actually noticed something. If we actually take a look over here on Roblox, take a look at this right here. One of the Southwest Florida devs, Vegetable, is in a game called Revamp Map Test. Then same with Kai, Revamp Map Test. Oh boy. And then we also got 27 people in YSO, and it's not even out yet. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually making a game called Yonge Street Ontario. Link down below. It's not out yet, but you could purchase early access. It's coming out very soon. Early access members also do get a free car. But let's focus up on the video here. But if you're interested, it's going to be the first link in the description. But yo, we got the car list, okay? Let's go ahead and dive into this. So basically, how this all started was earlier today, Kai, one of the Southwest Florida developers, told us some news, some goodies, and he was like, YouTubers, make a vote on what cars you guys want to see in the first test of Southwest Florida. Basically, like, we're gonna be testing some cars, and look at this list right here. Look at this list. This is insane. So basically how it worked is that you had to pick some trucks. You can only pick one, so it's in different sections. So you had the SUV section, aka the trucks, and let's just go ahead and take a look at the trucks right here. So you got the York Warden base, which is the single cab with the 5.0. Okay, then we got the York Warden base crew cab, which is I think not the 5.0. This looks sick. Then we got the York Warden Rattler. This is the Tremor. This is the F-150 for anybody. Then, as we can see right here, we got the York Warden Razor, which is the Ford Raptor, which is insane. Ford F-150 Raptor for anybody wondering. So F-150 is called Warden then. Word. Then we have the F2 or F450, so it's now Sentinel. It's now the York Sentinel XL, and then the York Sentinel Rattler, which is insane. This is the F1 or F450, and then this is the F250. Then we have the Hessen S5R, which is a BMW X5M, and then we have and it's TBD because they didn't make a name for it yet. But Chevy is going to be called. This is insane news. This is insane. Now, for anybody wondering, you had to pick one. I picked the Ford Raptor. Out of all of these, I want to test that Raptor. I was honestly really close to picking the X5M though. Let me know, what would you guys pick? Make your vote. I need you guys to comment down below because this is also going to help the developers pick. So out of all of these trucks, comment down below which one. But it doesn't end there. It gets better. Okay, going on down. Holy smokes! Holy smokes! This is insane! This is insane! This is insane! Sports cars! Oh my god! Holy smokes! It doesn't end! It doesn't end! It doesn't end! Look at this! Okay, let's go over all of these cars. Wow! Wow. Sports cars. We got the Dodge Charger Hellcat, which is called the Day Striker wide body. Then you got the Dayton Contender wide body, which is a Challenger. Then you got the Matt Hunt. They didn't make the name yet for the ZL1, but this is the ZL1 1LE, which is insane. Okay, then you got the Ford Mustang GT350R. if I'm not mistaken. So it's a Ford Mustang R, they called it. Then you got the Code Red GT500 right here. I think that's a Code Red, or that might just be a regular GT500. But it's called the York Magnus 700R. And then we have, they didn't make the name yet for the Cadillac. And as we can see right here, they got the Corvette. This is actually insane, bro. This is actually insane, bro. Oh my god. So it's called the Mahon. Chevy is called Mahon. But take a look. Pay attention to the details here. We got a regular Stingray. We got a No, this is a Z06. Then a Z06 with the Z07 package. And then a ZR1. Wow. We got a ZR1. Holy smokes. Then we got the Spritzer 900, which is the Porsche 911. You got the Nissan 350Z, which is the Dyson Coronet. Then you got the Honda Civic Type R, which is called the Fujimi Urban Z-Spec. And then you got the Nissan R34 Skyline, and they don't have a name for the end part, but it's the Dyson. Now, one thing I will say is, which is pretty nuts, is all of these cars are crazy. Now, what are you guys voting for? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. These are my picks. I might be kind of crazy for this, but I did pick a Hellcat on the vote. I picked the Hellcat Challenger wide body specifically. Any car is good here. There's no wrong pick. But honestly, I would go for the ZR1X. Or ZR1, my bad. Either the Hellcat or the ZR1 I'm going for. I don't know about you guys. I'm going ZR1 or Hellcat. There's so many good cars here, though. Like, actually, there's so many good cars. Like, what about the R34? It's like, which one do you pick? I don't know. Going on down right here now, you have supercars. So remember, everybody comment down below. You got to pick a 3. You got to pick 3. So a pickup truck or SUV, a sports car, and now for the supercars. Holy smokes. Take a look at this, man. This is nuts right here, okay? We got the supercars. We got the Dyson. They don't have a name for it yet, but we have the R35 GTR. Then we got the Murcielago SV right here, which is called the Italica Verspettilo Corsa. I may have butchered that, but then we got the Italica Portillo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Portello. I don't know. Insane though. So we got the SV and the regular Murcielago, and then we got the Porsche GT3, which is called the Spritzer GT9, Spritzer GT9ZA, which is the GT3 RS, and then you have the you know, that nice French Bugatti. Which one are you guys picking? If you guys know one thing about me, I obviously voted for the damn Murcielago. Honestly, I don't remember which one though. It was either one of these. They're both good. I mean, you got an SV and a regular one. I mean, this one is sick. I like the non-SV, I'm not gonna lie. But comment down below which one you guys are picking. So now you gotta pick a top 3. Which one from each category? Tell me what your guys' each category is. SUV / pickup, sports car, supercar. Let me know in the comments right now, because this is gonna help the developers decide. You know, I don't know when we're doing a testing. I got word on the street that there might be a testing this month. What a beautiful day to drive my beautiful Corvette C8 Z06. Now, some of you guys might be like, wait a second, JoJe, that's a Ferrari. No, it's not a Ferrari. This is a Corvette C8 Z06. And you guys might be like, wait a second, what do you mean by that, JoJe? Well, today we're going to be taking a look at the Revamp car list. I made a video about this on my main channel, and not only are we doing a car meet with the Revamp cars, but we're going to be ranking them. It's going to be absolutely lit. It's going to be a bunch of fun. So before this video starts, make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe button. And if you guys didn't know, for anybody who doesn't know, I actually made a game on Roblox. It is called Young Street Ontario. If you guys are interested in playing, it's going to be the first link down below. It's even on the top charts for top paid access games. Now, yes, it does cost 75 Robux. It will be going free in about a month or 2. But if you do buy the game, you get a free limited alpha car. Because the game's an alpha, as we can see right here. It'll be peak once you know you play, and once it's fully out in beta. But make sure you guys go buy the game, because it's going to be limited time car. And make sure you guys like the game too. Favorite the game, because we're going to be doing a bunch of money codes, bunch of updates coming soon, all that good stuff. So go play YSO. And let's go ahead and get started on the video, man. I'm honestly excited. Wait, anybody else see that car behind me? The heck is that thing? I'm pulling up to the car meet, and then we're going to also... Dude, what the heck is going on, man? That guy's blasting me. Hey, I'll see you later in the dust, homie. My little 5-0, man. He ain't keeping up with my vet. Now, let's go ahead and start this video, though, and go over all of the things that we need to go over. And finally, I don't have to say for anybody wondering, I'm making a game. I made a game, bro. Yonge Street, Ontario. So, boom. This is what I was talking about right here, y'all. So, as you guys may or may not know, I made a video going over a car list. Now, these are not all the cars coming in the revamp, but this was just a few that the devs asked the content creators, which cars do we want to test when we test the revamp? And you were only allowed to pick 3. So today, I'm going to be ranking all of them and be like, which one would I want to test? Like, I'm going to be giving my honest opinion, because I feel like in the video I made, I didn't give my full in-depth opinion, you know what I mean? So let's start off with the first car, the York Warden Base. This is a single cab 5.0. I would love to test this. I was really tempted on actually picking this, but there's a Ford Raptor right there. Honestly, the Ford the 5.0 2-door, that'd be sick. That'd be a sick drag car to test. I feel like it would be kind of slow stock though, because it's just a base car, but tuning it'll be really fun. Now, this car, I had no interest in. Genuinely, like, this is literally like the car we have in the game. I got nothing to say. I would not vote. The Rattler, though. The Rattler, this would be sick. The York Warden, this is like a F-150 Tremor. Really like these. I was also pretty tempted on it, but there's a Ford Raptor right here. This is what I picked. This thing was peak. Now, these cars, honestly, I didn't really care for as much, just because they're cars we already have in the game. Like, for example, F450, F250. I honestly didn't care as much for these two, just because we already have them. And this, I was really tempted on. As you guys know, I am like a BMW glazer. I love BMWs. And this is the X5M. As you guys know, in the game, we have the X6M. So, like, I was like, I mean, it would be cool. It would be really cool, but, like, we already have I already know what it's like to kind of use a BMW SUV. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really, like, a needed test for me. So, like, that's why I just didn't really want to do it. Holy smoke. It's just a piece of hair. I found a piece of hair. Oh, that guy was in my Corvette. Hold on. Here, sir. Let me let me spawn my vet once again. We'll get my other vet right here. You know, it's the same thing. Basically the same thing. Oh my god, that guy is staying again, dude. Anyways. And then we had a Tahoe. Tahoe, honestly, I didn't really care as much for it. It would be cool, Tahoe / Suburban, but I don't know. I feel like these I would be more interested in. Now, moving on to coupes, or sports cars, we should say. This is where things get really fun. Now, we have 2 Hellcats, Charger and a Challenger. Charger, honestly, would be dope, but I'd rather do the Challenger. I feel like we've seen so many Charger leaks, and I would really love to try the Challenger, genuinely, bro. The Challenger, I feel like, would be so fun to try out. Same with the ZL11LE. I don't know, the Mustang would be cool if you ask me, but we already have a Mustang in the game. I know we also have a Hellcat in the game, but I feel like the revamp Hellcat is so much more advanced than the current one. I feel like the current Mustang is actually pretty good in the game, so like I don't really care to test it out as much. That's just my honest opinion. Now, the Cadillac was up there too, but the reason why I didn't vote the Cadillac is because look right below it, dude. Like, vets, come on now. And it gets even better. For anybody wondering, I actually did pick a Hellcat, though, out of all of these. You guys might be like, JoJe, why the hell did you pick a Hellcat? The only reason why I really wanted to test out a Hellcat is mainly because of the fact that I feel like a lot of the viewers care for Hellcats. Like, I don't know if you guys seen one thing about me on my channel. Hellcats, all my Hellcat videos, like, they all got, like, a decent amount of views. So I'm like, okay, let me think about what the viewers want to see. So I was thinking maybe a Hellcat would be dope if I tested it out. Plus, I genuinely want to see it. But you know what car I really wanted to see? The car that I'm driving right now. Well, it's not a Ferrari, but you know what I mean, right? Vets. ZR1. Oh my god. Look at that thing right there, dude. Look at this thing right here, dude. Look at this thing right here. Look at that thing. Oh my god. You have a Z06 with the Z07. And then you have the ZR1. Oh my god, dude. It looks insane. You should have taken advice from that statement for IRL. The thing is, though, for me, I can't daily a Hellcat as well as I could daily an M240. I mean, maybe you could, but I don't know. I love Hellcats, honestly. I would actually want to get one day. But As we can see right here, we also have a Porsche. You also have a Nissan 350Z, Honda Civic, Z-Tune. Now, in my opinion, these cars are all great, but I feel like these cars are on a whole different spectrum. Like Corvette, like this is literally like a hypercar, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said who would pick up 350Z? I don't know. It'd be cool, but I kind of agree. Like out of all of these cars, yeah, I'm sorry. The 350, it's like saying, yo, chat, what are you guys taking? 350Z or C8? Like, don't get me wrong, 350Z is dope. But like, it's like a hypercar versus a damn coupe. You know what I mean? Like that's just like a huge difference in car. Don't get me wrong, I would actually love to test this though. I really like the 350Z. It's like one of my favorite Nissans. Also the Honda Civic. Same goes for the Honda Civic. I feel like these are just not on the same. Like, how could I not pick the C8 ZR1? You know? And we had a Z-Tune right here. Z-Tune. And the only reason why I didn't pick this is because we already have the car in the game. Like, this car never got removed. I honestly mainly wanted to go for cars that aren't in the game. So for example, ZR1, we've never seen that in Southwest Florida. Ford Raptor, we've never seen that in Southwest Florida. I mainly went for cars that we've never seen in the game. Now moving on to the last section, we have the supercars. Now speaking about cars we've never seen in the game, this is actually the only list that we actually have all of the cars in the game. Well, not the Murcielagos, but we had them before. But I did pick the Murcielagos. Now I'm low-key having a little bit of brain fog. I can't remember if I picked the regular one or the SV, aka the Corsa. I think I picked the regular one though. I could be mistaken though. I could be mistaken because I genuinely love this right here, dude. Like seriously, this right here is so beautiful. Like just the regular Murcielago. Now don't get me wrong, R35 is sick, but like that's a car we already have. Same with the Porsches and the Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already cars we have. I kind of wanted to drive something new, so I did pick the Lambo. I just can't remember which one. I think this is pretty obvious. You know, V12, Italian. JoJe loves his base models. Listen, dude. The difference is that these, you're probably thinking, why the heck would you pick this over that? If I'm not mistaken, I think these are auto. I think these are auto and these are manual. You know? But I don't know. I think this is just such a clean car. Like, this is clean too, but like also it's more of a thumbnail spec too. Like I'm sure you could change the color of this. Now on a real note though, like I genuinely love this. Like this right here is so damn clean. Honestly, bro. Both are e-gear. W's. W's at that point, bro. I'll manual swap it then later. Now on a real note though, I think my favorite cars though on that whole list are probably the Vette, the Murcielago, and the Hellcat. Those are probably my three favorite. There's just so many good cars, but I want you guys to comment down below. W is insane. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Now, yo, it's time to do a car meet with the cars from the list that people recreated. I'm very excited to see what people thought of, because, you know, we're going to have to recreate cars here, aka like Ferraris as Vettes. Like, yo, look at this right here. Let me just park up with all my other fellow Vette owners, you know what I mean? Tough. And also, one thing I also wanted to mention was, those aren't all the cars coming in the revamp. Oh, nice. I like how this guy just went straight forward, dude. I like that. I like that. And it also doesn't need to be the same spec from the photo. I just want to make that clear. Got a lot of heat. But yeah, comment down below which car you guys want to see me test the most. I'm very curious, genuinely. Just pick one car. What's one car, guys, you guys want to see me test? Low key, I really want to do the CA01. Like, and I didn't even pick it. I don't know. It's just such a cool, like, crazy car. Or maybe the Murcielago. I don't know. They're really good, dude. They're Mazda 3. Got it, bro. The Mazda 3 wasn't even on the list. It is. Oh, he hitting that, bro. Oh, he hitting that for sure. Oh, he hitting that for sure, bro. I messed with that. All right, let's start rating though. This right here, 10 out of 10. This right here, 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure these are. Wait. I'm pretty sure bro sent me DMs. I was gonna be like, should I check DMs? I think I should check DMs. Hold on. Somebody did send me a DM, by the way. Also, this is my car. Tough. You see that? 10, 10. This, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 7. Is this the Ford Raptor? I'm assuming this is the Ford Raptor. My TRX is a Raptor. Okay, bet. Thank you for letting me know, brother. I appreciate that. This thing's clean. I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5 or like an 8. What is this? Is this gonna be the? Is this supposed to be the Murcielago SV? I could be mistaken, but I think it is. Also, W early access shirt, bro. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid. I'll give it a solid 8.5. This needs to be lowered a little bit more. Is this the Civic? I feel like I could see this being a Civic. DM's from Uncle Joe. Uncle Jover. Oh my god. This is my V10 swapped Civic? What the hell is that? I'll mess with this. Also, if you're wondering how to do this, yeah, I seen that. The Gemini AI. Also, take a look at this right here. Oh my god, this is genuinely so nice. I saw Larat's DM. This is, what is, okay. Who are you wearing today? You know, like at the Met Gala, they ask you, like, who are you wearing? Like, who are you wearing today? What is this outfit inspired by right now? You look like a damn villain. You look like if, like, I don't know, man. If the Hulk, like, went, like, on a crazy cut, like a gym cut, like, he, like, stopped bulking. And, like, I don't know. Oh, he fell over. Holy smokes. He's on a, what the heck? What is going on? I don't know how that just happened. I don't know. We tipped him over. Anyways, let me check Leangle's DMs. So, this was Leangle's. Oh, okay. This is such a nice car, bro. Oh my goodness. It's so nice. It's so nice. What the hell is this? Low key, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was a really great, like, thought. That was a really good thinking. I like that a lot. I'm giving that a 10. This right here, I'm gonna give it a 10. Mess with that. This right here, we didn't even get a leak of this, but I messed with the build. I'll give it an 8. I mean, we didn't even get this, but screw it. It's close enough to a 350Z. I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10. Hellcat. Oh, what the heck? How'd I get in it? I didn't even press E. Jeez, this guy got long legs. I'm gonna give that a solid 6. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 8. I'm gonna give this right. Oh, Big Man did it as well. DMs. All right, I got you, bro. DMs from Big Man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna recreate this. Tough, bro. Yeah, he did it as well, for anybody wondering. Who did it better, though? Acro or Big Man? I'm gonna give it a 10. I don't know, though. It's low-key hard. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like Acro's rims might have been done a bit better. I don't know. Bacon's just looks better. Really? I feel like the rims look more... I don't know. It's hard. It is hard to pick, honestly. Like, what looks more like a Mercy? I don't know. They're very close, genuinely, bro. Like, I really like... I'm gonna give this a 10. I don't know. I'll let the viewers decide. Beautiful build, 10 out of 10. X5M, 10 out of 10. I'd love to see it. Whoa, hold on. Do you want to explain what this is, sir?
I'll need to.
You low-key right, ladies and gentlemen. You can take a guess on what this is. This is... you can take a guess. I'm gonna still say ZR1, baby, in Hysteria purple, dude. This thing's actually beautiful, bro. I love that. I'm gonna get copyrighted. No, honestly though, ZR1 C8, so beautiful, bro. Viper ACR, yes. Okay, well, you might be correct if you said Viper ACR, but for today, it's a ZR1. Yes, guys. Okay, yes. Beautiful though, beautiful, beautiful. This thing right here, I'm gonna give it like, oh, JoJe merch, not gonna lie. This thing right here, I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it like a solid 7.5. This right here, is this a Civic? Dubs, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Oh, Senna? What's the Senna supposed to be? Is this supposed to be the Murcielago? I don't know. Hey, bro, I'll give it a... I'm not a 6. I'll give it a solid 7.5. 10, easy. This right here, 10, easy. This right here, 8, nice. This right here, 7, not bad. This right here, 8.5. This thing right here, 7.5. This thing right here, 8. We didn't even get a leak of this. Also very tough though, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the build. I'd give the build like a 9 out of 10. I mess with that. This, I'm gonna give this a solid. Actually, did we get a leak of the S13 in the revamp? I can't remember, honestly. I know we're getting it 180 and an S15, but I don't know about the S13. This right here, I'll give it a solid 8. Oh, why did I think of this, dude? Literally a revamp car right here. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 10. That's beautiful, bro. RX-7. Now, is this supposed to be a Murcielago? I said DMs moron? What? I didn't see him. Let me see. Let me see what bro's DMs are. Hold on now. Ain't no way, bro. Hey, so today, Fodies caught me. I recreated the Gatlinburg slammed enough car of the BMW and made the police scene with it, just like the incident happened at Gat. Unbelievable. Dude, this AI stuff is looking crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of mess with it, bro. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid, ooh, I don't know. Rotary swap? Yeah. Oh, it is? Dude, this might be a Murcielago, literally. OG JoJe merch? Oh, hell yeah. W's, bro. 300k. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 8. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 10. Rally? Is this? Yo, that's fire. I'm giving that a 10. This right here, 10. This right here, honestly, actually pretty nice. I'll give it an 8.5. Durango as Suburban. Durango as a Suburban. Oh my god. I'm gonna give this a solid 8. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. Honestly, bro. Making our way over here. It's getting to a point. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing the AI like crazy. Loki, it's kind of funny though. I kind of mess with it. I've been seeing people doing AI photos on YSO and it actually looks so cool. This right here, I'm gonna give it a solid, I'll give it a solid 10. Really nice. This right here, 9. This right here, ooh, we got solar in the cut? No way, bro. I'm gonna give that a solid 9 out of 10. Why is it so low in the front? That's the only thing. This right here, that's actually pretty clean. I'll give it a solid 8. R32, we didn't get an R30 leak. JoJe, this is my first car meet with you. I've been a fan for months. I couldn't join you because I didn't know how to join. And I watched a lot of videos of yours on how to join. Yo, thank you, bro. W man. First time here, might be the last. What the hell is this? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. W me? No, seriously. No, seriously. I appreciate the support. What is this build? No. I'm sorry. That was hella rude. Honestly, dude, I would just change the rims. Like, if I'm being truthfully honest with you, dude, I would just change the rims and lower the reflectance. If you just lower the, like, you got the fitment down too. Like, he got the fitment down. Pick rims. I got you, bro. Literally, I got you with the build, dude. I got you right after this. I don't know what rim. Low-key, anything. Honestly, I really like the street section rims. Stance rims also are very nice. I just don't really like the. I feel like it doesn't really flow with the car build. I'm gonna give it like a solid, like, on the build right now. I don't know. I feel like it would flow better if like they were just fully white, the rims. You know what I mean? Or like silver or chrome is what I mean. And then lower the reflectance so it's not as shiny. Maybe make it like 2 or 3 or like 6 or 7. That'd be fire. Oh, that's so tough. Like something like this. Yo, literally copy this guy's car right here. If you copy this guy's car, this is like a 10 right here. Copy this. Just copy, bro. 6 or 7. This is beautiful, serious solar. This is a 10. That is beautiful, bro. I love the rims. Oh my god. So beautiful. That red, those rims, love it. Even the color, yes. It's funny how I'm telling bro just to copy the other build. This right here, 10. Holy smokes, a lot of cars. That right there, 10. This right here, 8. Okay, I think I rated all the cars. Yo, I gotta pick a winner. Who here had the best car? Favorite car. I'm gonna go favorite cars. Acro and Bacon. I'm gonna just put them both up there because I don't know which one to pick. Acro and Bacon are definitely up there because of the Murcielago. Sick. I'm gonna throw in Dripped with the Z-Tune, and I'm gonna throw in Blaze with the CAZR1. Very clean spec. And then also, for my honorable mentions, I'm gonna throw in the Porsche right here and the Hellcat. And also, another honorable mention I gotta say is the STO right here. I really like this build, genuinely, bro. Really clean. Oh yeah, how can I forget? Yeah, the blue R34 as well. Yes, those are like my favorite cars, I would say. There's so many good cars. Honorable mention to the vets, my vet community, bro. How could I not, dude? But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. W viewers, thank you guys so much for watching. This was actually a very fun car meet, and I genuinely cannot wait for this revamp. Make sure you guys go play YSO if you guys are, if you guys want to play a new car game. I really recommend playing my game, and we're gonna be updating a lot, so stay tuned on that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be doing an M340 versus the M240 within Greenville, okay? Teenage Dream Edition. As you guys know, in the latest Greenville update, we got the brand new Teenage Dream M240, and a year ago for the Halloween update, we got the M340 Teenage Dream. These cars have been amazing. I feel like they're super loved by the GV community, especially myself. And I'm super excited to dive into this video because today we're going to be doing a full-blown comparison, not only off of the speed but also the looks. So without further ado, smash that like and subscribe button. Let's try and get 250 likes on this video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the comparison. So starting off with the front end, okay, as we can see, both of these cars do have yellow DRLs. Okay, they both have the yellow DRLs. That's like a very known thing within the BMW car community, especially when tuning. As we can see, this has a yellow DRLs, my car has a yellow DRL. Something that's really cool though about both cars is that they actually have grills that open up. As you can see, mine is way more hidden, but when I start it, take a look at that, the grill opens, and when he starts his, it actually opens. By the way, shout out to Silvery for helping with this video. But yeah, that's just super cool. Both of them do have active shutters that do open and close, which is super cool to see. Now, moving on forward, one thing I noticed that's quite interesting is the M340 does not even have M mirror caps, but the M240 does. Now, the M240 actually comes stock with M mirror caps. I guess the M340 didn't. It's quite interesting. Now, something that also is super cool about this car is you see this right here, and these are the front lips, right? But on the M240, you could actually option to get this in carbon fiber. I think right now Silvery has the gloss black one, which is actually the same as mine. This is just all gloss black. Hold on, I'm just gonna spawn in my M240 real quick. I'm pretty sure they are just carbon, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me look. Yes, as you can see, mine's carbon fiber, which is super cool, dude. You can literally change the material on it. That is so dope. Hold on, is this carbon or is this gloss? Yeah, that's carbon. It's so fire, honestly. I love it. Those rims are those are literally the 3D rims of mine. So peak. Hold on, let me just spawn back in my M340 now. Oh god, that's not the right M340. That's my damn La Polizia M340. Okay, and moving on to the next, man, let's make our way to the back of the car. Something very obvious about the M240 is it has a gap camera, which is insane, dude. Seriously insane. This is like the first time where we will ever have really seen a backup camera, or not a backup camera, a gap camera on a car in Greenville. It sadly doesn't work though. I saw a lot of people hoping that it worked, but it sadly doesn't. And you can actually option to take it on and off. Now, same with the wing. You could also choose carbon fiber and not carbon fiber. As we can see, this is carbon fiber. Mine is not carbon fiber. There's no carbon fiber on my car. Making our way down to the exhaust, it actually is the exact same exhaust, but here's the black tips. That's an option you could get. You could choose. Oh wait, that's only carbon fiber, my exhaust tips, which is pretty dang cool. You can actually get these in chrome as well. But yeah, you can get the black tip. And mine is only chrome. You can't change it at all. There's no customizations to change it. My car also does have a third brake light right over there. This car doesn't. Or I should say fourth brake light because there's one in the roof. Also, my car does actually have a like a little roof spoiler as well. And mine has a black roof. I'm pretty sure you can option a black roof though. Yeah, that's an option as well. You could option a black roof, which is pretty dang cool. And take a look at those tires right there. Oh, something really cool about the M240. It actually has cross drill brakes. As you can see, it actually has holes in the rotor. Mine doesn't. M240s and M340s don't actually come with that. So that's super sick. They actually both have, what you call it, taillights that are cleared out. This has blacked out badges. Mine's just fully debadged, which is quite interesting because this car actually does have badges. Mine's also rear wheel drive and not X drive. Usually these are X drive, but yeah, mine's just rear wheel drive. M340, as we can see, this is the M240, and it also has X drive. So that's pretty much all the cosmetics. A lot of improvements for the new one, I'm not gonna lie to you. The G42 40i. Oh, that's such a fire plate. G42 40i. That's actually tough. That's actually so tough. Now I think it's only right if we hit up with a little bit of a drag race, you know what I mean? Where should we go? Should we go to the strip? Yeah, I say we head over to the strip. And it's nighttime. What else wouldn't be better? Oh, also another cool little secret about my car is I do have the GTS style taillights. Which, if you guys don't know, they have like those little like lines. You see how like it's not like, it doesn't look like it's a solid line. It looks like there's like a lot of cuts in it. Yeah, that is the GTS taillights. And something that's also really cool about the M240s is that you can change the taillights. As we see, shout out to Ash. Ash had the tinted taillights, and then Silvery had the cleared out taillights, and then you can get like the regular taillights. Honestly, I really wish they added customization to this car now. Like, seeing all these cool customizations, man, they should have just threw it on the M340 too. That would have been sick, bro, honestly. Hold on, let me just squeeze in. Oh yeah, perfect, thread the needle. But yeah, I'm excited to race, bro. This is gonna be fun, and it's nighttime too, which is like very rare in a JoJe What You Doing server. Yeah, comment down below which car you guys also like more. Is it the M240 or the M340? Yeah, we have made it to the drag strip. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Keep in mind we are both on drag tires. And also keep in mind that these cars both have 395 horsepower, but the M240 is lighter because it's a two-door coupe instead of a four-door sedan. So here goes nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very, very excited to get this party started. Let's see who the hell wins. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Oh, bad launch on my end. No, what the heck? I thought I was in semi. Dang it, dude. Oh, I sold so hard. Holy gaps. Oh no, we gotta run that back. Holy smokes. Run that back, run that back, run that back. I thought it was in semi. Hold on, what is that? Holy smokes, I got beat by a whole damn almost 2 seconds, bro. Mamma mia. We gotta run that back, yo. Gotta review this on my gap camera. Oh heck no. No. I thought I was in semi, bro. I went into drive. That's tough, man. That is tough. We gotta run this back, man. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the M240 does win every time because it's all-wheel drive lighter. Like, I'm rear-wheel drive. I didn't switch to all-wheel drive. I want to make that clear. He's gonna pull way harder. I don't think there's any chance I win. Maybe if I was all-wheel drive, yeah. To be fair, I am on drag tires. Oh! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! We get the dub. Holy smokes! I still did not beat his time. Okay, run it back. It's 1-1. I guess we're doing like a little best of 3, huh? Let's go, M340, man. Clutching up. What's this car? Oh yeah, bro. He's still at a higher top speed than me. No way. Dude, that's crazy. I think his car tops out at like 170. This car only tops out at 150. Bro, why is the top speed so bad on this thing? What the heck? So if Silvery gets another bad launch, then I basically win. Oh my god. Here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm excited, bro. Here we go, here we go. Lock in. I really need to lock in, bro. What gear am I in right now? Okay, here we go. Oh. Off we go. Dang it, he's pulling harder. Damn it, man. Like, look, this is my top speed. Are you crazy? Oh, at least I got below 12 seconds. Well, yeah, the M240 is faster, ladies and gentlemen. That's really about it. I think we all knew that. Dang it, man. Why is this top speed so bad if we got the same amount of horses? Look at that, bro. He got a 13. Okay, that's it. You know what? Let's switch cars. I think it's only right if we switch cars, Silvery. Just for this last race. Let's go ahead and switch cars. I want to see what it's like being in one of these. I mean, I love these, honestly, bro. These things are so dang sick. But the M340 is iconic too. Like I said, comment down below what do you guys like more. I think if this was a year ago, I would say the M340. But now after seeing M240s and modding them and like all that stuff, like they're so good. And it's a newer design car. Like, I don't know, man. You gotta hold neutral and T. Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Night and day, bro. Look at that launch difference. Mamma mia. Look at the top speed. How did I get slower than the M340, bro? He said, sir, your car is broken. What? What do you mean by that? Hold on, I gotta pull up. I didn't even get the best launch, honestly, but jeez, that was faster. Honestly, like, it's just the top speed, bro. The top speed is like day and night, bro. Honestly. Here we go. Hey! Oh my god. Your car's broken too. Okay, let's restart this. Hold on. Spawn in your car again, sir. Oh yeah, and hey, I got a low tank of gas too. That's okay, a speed advantage. If we being real. If we being honest. Alright, this should be like the last one. Last race right here, man. Let's get it, let's go. Holy smokes, look at that vet. Let's get it, let's go. Bang. Who do you guys have winning? Be honest. I got myself in the M240. not my car. My car's gonna get smoked. Gapping? Yeah, that Corvette about to gap everybody, bro. Okay, here we go. Why the heck? Oh yeah, I'm still winning, bro. My RPM's dropped. I forgot this thing's not rear-wheel drive. Boom! Holy so yeah, that was a bad launch and I still got faster than my M340 times. That's crazy. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Teenage Dream M240 is better than the M340. Hold on, I also want to check one thing for the comparison. How much does it cost to sell both? 45K for the M340 and oh, the M240 costed a little bit more as well. Probably because it's a newer car, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys want to see more like this, you already know what to do, man. Go check out this video right here popping up on the screen. I'll show you guys crazy secrets in the new update. Anyways, peace. Oh, yo. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be talking about Greenville has done it, man. In my opinion, Greenville, they had one of the best updates in a while, man. I'm not sure if you guys have seen or noticed, but dude, they've absolutely cooked with this latest update. Today, I'm basically going to be talking about why I like this update so much and some cool little fun facts about the update and more. So make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe button. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start and go into this. So first things first, I want to give a big congrats to Greenville because this update was peak, even though it wasn't the biggest. We've only gotten like 5 cars if you want to include the job application, the lawnmower, the M240. Like, we got 3 limiteds, which I know the community will love, and then we also got the 2 new license cars. We got the Audi RS5 and the Audi R8. A 5-car update, which isn't that big, but it was all heat, bro. Heat after heat after heat. I mean, we got the Teenage Dream M240 that I just ran out of gas on. And fun fact, did you guys know that I actually suggested this car? Fun fact, Doggin joined my stream and I was like, it would be sick if y'all add Teenage Dream M240 because I know they got the Teenage Dream M340, and a lot of people love the Teenage Dream M340. You know what I mean? The Teenage Dream M340 is like such a great car. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people loved it when this limited came out. And then I was like, you know what? A 2 Series would be lit as well. You know what I mean? The Teenage Dream M240. And then they do it. And then they make it amazing, dude. And then they add a gap camera to it. They add customizations to it. You can get clear tail lights. You could change the lip to be glossy black instead of carbon. Like, there's just so many cool modifications you could do to the vehicle, and they just cooked. Honestly, they nailed the car. It looks so damn amazing. So that's already a plus with the update. All right, they added amazing limited that I know the community would love, and I've seen so many people using it. I mean, literally, look, everybody in the session right now is using it. There's literally a Teenage Dream M240 everywhere you look, I guess you could say, around me. There's not a single other car. Now, another thing that made this update so great is obviously we got licensed Audis. Now, Audi was, in my opinion, the best licensed car brand. I feel like when they licensed Audi back in the beginning of August, that was definitely one of the strongest licensed brand they got. Like, for example, oh my god, I'm about to crash. I thought I was about to lose it and go into the ditch. But back to what I was saying. I feel like when they got Audi, the community just loved it. Me personally, I loved it too. Like, listen to this, bro. Oh my god, bro. It sounds so dang good. And this is just the RS5. Oh my, somebody just went flying. Somebody just went flying. And this is just the RS5, bro. Like, we got an R8 in this update too, which is basically like a Lamborghini Huracan. If you know, you know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is they did such a great job with this update. Like, the way it turned out with the cars was amazing. Like, the detail, like, let's go ahead and take a look at the detail with the Audi R8. I feel like my car is gonna get absolutely destroyed. I'm just waiting for it to spawn in right now. Oh yeah, there we go, perfect. Like, take a listen to this thing, bro. And it's a convertible. You put the roof down. The gauge cluster actually works too, which is super cool. Like, take a look at this. Oh my god. While putting the roof down. Like, this is sick, dude. This is awesome. Like, it's just like good additions, man. And not only did they add great cars, but they also added an event that wasn't too complicated. Now, don't get me wrong, this is the only bad thing I'll say that I didn't like about the update, is that the pumpkin hunt was great, or the, I guess you could say, trying to find the locations, right? You know what was awful is that there were 60. 60 was way too much. In my opinion, it should have just been 30. It should have just been 30 because that's how much you got. Like, I mean, that's how much pumpkins you had to get just to get the car, right? It was 15 to get 50K, 30 to get the car, the limited car, and then it was 45 to get another 50K, and then 60 to get 100K. Now, you could be like, oh, well, you didn't have to get 100K. Or, I mean, you didn't have to get 60 pumpkins so you could get the 100K. But listen, bro, it's still the event. It's like you want to complete the event. It's like, what's the point of doing half the event? Plus, money's still money at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And I think they should have, I guess, I mean, I'm not, it's not even a big deal if you ask me, because like the event was still fun. What I'm just saying is that I feel like maybe they should have lowered the pumpkin count, especially because this map is massive. Like, I saw so many people complaining, saying like, oh, it took them so long. Like, for anybody wondering, it took me like almost 3 hours to complete the event. Seriously, I'm not joking. It was honestly very long, and that was the only thing I didn't like about it. But the event was fun. Honestly, it was really fun. I was doing it with friends, so I really enjoyed actually doing the event. Now, aside from that though, peak update, and I just realized I forgot about this car. We also can't forget about the damn event car, because I was just speaking about it. This thing was actually pretty lit too. Honestly, like the way you could upgrade it too, like the event car, like at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this thing. But then when you really see it, it's sick. And yes, one of the cars we got in this is a job application. Honestly, this is a great update. This is actually a great update. It's just such a funny, it almost felt like an April Fool's update. but it was just a good update because we got such a wide variety of like stuff, like a lot of quirky cars, cool cars, good sounding cars, fun cars. And I feel like that's just what the community wants. You know, I talked about this on my other channel about the fall update that we had in the 2 weeks ago, the latest update before this one. And a lot of people didn't like that update. And you know why a lot of people didn't like that? Is because there was things that were added that I feel like the people didn't ask for. Now, in this update, I feel like they really listened to the community. I mean, they added the Audis. Obviously, people like those, or at least a lot of people like those. They also added some limiteds, especially the Teenage Revamp 240. I might be a bit biased, but that was sick. That's probably one of my favorite cars in the update. And I feel like they just added what people wanted, like good event. They didn't overcomplicate the event. I didn't really hear anybody complain about the event, except maybe there being too many pumpkins. That's about it. But the point is, what I'm trying to say is, I feel like they just nailed this one, man. It was just a great update, you know, fun, good limiteds. Not too big, even though obviously the bigger the better, but you know, for it not being too big of an update, I feel like they really cooked. So I'm curious to see what your guys' opinions are on the Greenville update. What do you guys think? I just want to give a congratulations to the devs for absolutely cooking with this update, because I feel like this really just saved GV. I feel like they were really having the best updates. I mean, if we take a look at their recent updates on paper, you had the Renault update and that fall update. I'll be honest with you, and I feel like a lot of people agree with me, those weren't the best updates. I'm not saying they're bad, but they weren't the best. I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy, but like the Renaults, I don't see anybody using the Renaults. Seriously. I maybe see the Twingo once in a while, probably because that thing's 5K, you know, but I don't really see that. And then the last update, the fall update, I honestly don't see any of the cars from that update either. But like the Audis, I keep seeing Audis, I keep seeing Salines, Range Rovers, I see a good amount, Jags, I see a decent amount. The point is, what I'm trying to say is that Audis, I feel like I see the most. So the community likes it, and they added the Audis in this update, and it was great Audis. And I feel like there's still so many more Audis that this game needs to add. You know, SQ5, you know, RS4, I don't know, TTRS. Like, there's so many cool Audis that they could still add. Maybe a S4 B8.5, if you know, you know. We need Holdens in GV. That'd be sick too. Honestly, yo, Rockwood is goody as well. But the point is, what I'm trying to say is, if they just keep adding what the people really want, this game is gonna go from here to here. And also, I want to give another congratulations to the devs, because the game peaked at like, I think like 23k players. I don't know how many players they hit at like what their highest was, because they did update later in the day. So I know they had a lot of players like the day after, or I should say in the afternoon. So I don't know what their like highest peak was, but I also want to give a congrats on the player count, because I know they had a lot. Don't forget about the fact that you cannot reset mileage. Oh really? I didn't even know that. No way. Apparently you can't reset mileage if you fall to the map. I made a video kind of talking about that, but yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this update and your honest opinions. And if you guys want to see more dope videos like this, go watch this one popping up on the screen where I show you guys me upgrading the new cars in this Greenville update. You won't want to miss it. It was a peak video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. You guys see the title and thumbnail. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the brand new Halloween limited car in Yonge Street, Ontario. Now, for the people who don't know, this car is actually coming to the game tomorrow. Yes, we are having a brand new Halloween update tomorrow, probably around like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there's going to be an event. There's going to be a bunch of new cars, probably some new map changes. It's gonna be lit. Honestly, it's gonna be our like mainly first official update. I know we had like a little fall update, which wasn't really a big update, but this is like the first main update. Also, it's gonna be a week since, you know, the release. But today I'm gonna be reviewing the car that's coming, and it is the BMW M3 GTS. Man, this thing is sick. Probably the best car we're adding to YSO in detail, because it's just peak. And let's go ahead and start off with the startup, shall we? Okay, take a listen, everybody. Oh, listen to idle. Oh my. Dude, this thing sounds flippin' crazy. Now, we're gonna take it for a little spin, right? And I'm gonna basically explain what to expect in tomorrow, okay? So first things first, take a listen to how this thing drives. Hold on. Take a listen to sounds on the road. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Sounds beautiful, but listen to downshifts. Oh, the downshifts are peak. Hold on. It doesn't end there, though. It gets better. Wait for it. Oh, there are burble sounds. They do pop out once in a while. We might... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. This thing does have burbles, too, which is pretty dang peak. Pretty fast car as well. I currently have nitro in it, and it's a very good drift car. You think it having a wing... No manual mode? No, there's a manual mode. There's manual mode in every car. I mean, in real life, if you guys know something about this car, there's no manual mode. This car only came in a DCT, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you can drive in a manual too if you want, which is pretty peak. But yeah, this thing slides like crazy. Traction control off, nitro. It's fast too. Let's go ahead and get a top speed test right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Holy smokes. Oh my god. That is... Dude, that is fast. Almost 300 in a damn M3 GTS. Hold on now. Let me go ahead... Hold on. Let me go ahead and... What is that in miles per hour? Let me see. Let me see. I kind of crashed before finding out. Was that like, what, 150? 140? 152. Why the hell does this feel so much faster? I feel like 152 on paper doesn't sound that fast. But in kilometers, dude, it makes it seem like it's like hella fast, bro. How much miles? That's like 150. Which is honestly pretty fast, but... Low-key, I kind of expected more. Low-key coming out of this thing. It feels fast, though. That's kind of slow. No, I was just gonna say... only? Dude, that feels fast as heck, though, like driving in the game. Like going 150 in this game compared to like going 150 in like Southwest Florida GV. Hold on. Wait, you are in 6th gear, has 7 gears? Oh, am I tweaking? Oh, hold on, I might be tweaking. Hold on, I actually might be tweaking the hell out right now. Because I was driving in manual, so I was like thinking 6-speed. Hold on. Hold on. You're right. Oh my god. Let me run this back. I was driving in 6 gears. Hold on. That wasn't a forgot the DCT. It's not an SMG, it's a DCT. Hold on, let me run that back. Because I was driving in manual mode, so I was thinking it was a 6-speed. My fault. But yeah, you can still go into 7 gears in manual. Hold on, top speed test right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's more like it, baby. There we go. Holy smokes, 183 miles per hour. You already know, man. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way 150 is 300 kilometers. Like, I was gonna say, kilometers is not that much more. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? There we go, man. Nice and quick. And for anybody wondering, I am running nitro fuel. Now, one thing I could say is this car slides like a beast. Honestly, slides like a beast. I don't know if you guys could tell. There's like a damn hair in my mouth right now, bro. This is disgusting. What the hell happened to the grass over there? I don't know how that happened, honestly. But no, this thing slides like a beast. Honestly, insane drift car as well, bro. Oh my god, it's so super fun to slide this thing, bro. Especially you get yourself some nitro. This thing gets loose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy smokes, I'm about to hit a 360 with it. Into the pole. Dude, this thing slides so nice though. Honestly, just a very fun car to drive. And like I said, for anybody wondering, this will be the event limited. So for anybody who does not know, we will be having a Halloween event. And we also, I'm gonna lower the final drive so it reaches a real top speed. Bet. Sounds good. Thank you, MX. Yeah, for anybody wondering, yeah, the car isn't even fully finished tuned because it's not out yet. So stay tuned. The update is coming out tomorrow. And it's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. We got a lot of stuff planned. There's gonna be a lot more additions too, not just this. We're gonna have the event. This is gonna be the event limited. Now, I'm not gonna spoil the event. But How much is it gonna be? It's gonna be free. This car is gonna be free. You just have to play the event. That's really about it, honestly, bro. It's gonna be peak. Stay tuned. Bro, this hair in my mouth is actually making me tweak the hell out right now. I'm not joking. Holy smoke! Oh shoot, I tried jumping out the car onto the building. Holy smokes. And yeah, you get this little Halloween badge right beside the thing, which is sick, dude. Which is absolutely dope. And once again, take a listen to the startup. Dude, that's like one of my favorite things, dude. That's actually one of my favorite things, bro. Holy smokes. Absolutely peak driving experience. Like, look at the sliding. Oh. Oh. And this is with nitro, right? So if you don't have nitro, you probably won't be able to slide it as well. But you get yourself some nitro, you turn off traction control, you'll be sliding like no tomorrow, you know. And also another thing I do want to say is, for anybody wondering, there will be regular E92s coming to the game at some point. Not in this next update though, but at some point we will be seeing regular E92s in YSO as well, so you can just buy. There will be different trims with that as well, so stay tuned, because that's going to be hella peak, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much my review with the car. Here's the turn signal. I actually didn't even show, like, I literally went over just sounds, but here's like the turn signals, brake lights, reverse lights right there. You also got the hazards in the front, you got the headlights, and then the high beams right there. Pretty peak, honestly. And then you got the turn signal on the side right there, N3 badge on the side. Pretty lit, honestly, bro. I love the way this thing turned out. Shout out to Richard and MX for making this car possible. Seriously. And that's the review, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned, because we also got a lot of big updates coming in the future. We got a lot of stuff planned, so make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and go watch the video right here popping up on the screen. Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get filthy rich within Midnight Chasers, okay? I'm going to be showing you guys how to stack dough, get that cheddar, touch the paper, and more. So hit that like and subscribe button, and if you guys want to see more Midnight Chaser content, let me know, okay? Let's try and get 250 likes, and without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this, okay? So the first best method to get money in this game is literally just by playing, okay? You get in any car you want, make sure you have traffic on, start driving, okay? This is one of the best methods on how to make cash. Literally just playing the game and having fun. That's literally all you have to do, bro. As we can see, I'm cutting up right now in my Koenigsegg, and it's that easy. Literally, you get paid just like that. That's a great way of making money. Playing with friends, having fun, driving, boom. That's pretty straightforward. Recently, though, Midnight Chasers added something, okay? Now, they added this little quest thing right here, and as you can see, this is a great way of making cash. For example, drive over 241 kilometers for 2 minutes. Claim. Boom. I just got 8K just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Use nitrous for 60 seconds. As we can see, I have nitrous in this car, so I'm just gonna keep using nitrous right now. All right, wait for it to recharge, wait for it to recharge. I'll use it again once it pops out back. I'm gonna go up here so it's easier for me to actually use all my nitrous without having to worry about hitting traffic. But yeah, look at me. I'm just using all my NOS just like that. And in the meantime, while you're trying to complete challenges and quests, you can also get paid for playing the game. As we could see right here, if you play the game for like over an hour or something, you can get this big insane reward. Let's see how much cash I get from this right now. I just got, I don't even know how much did I just get. Okay, I just got 80K. I just checked my stream because it was a little bit delayed. I just got 80K just like that. Literally 80K, boom, out of thin air in my inventory, bro. And another great way, while you're doing all of this, you can go over here to the store, all right, and then go over here to cash. As we can see right here, 2 times cash. I have 38, so you can just literally, I'm gonna equip one right now, boom, and I have that for 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, of me just driving. I'm getting 2 times cash now, and that doesn't affect the tasks though. The 2 times cash would have been sick if it did though, low-key. But now I'm actually making 2 times the money while driving. And not only that, you'll be making 2 times the money from racing. So that's what I'm going to show you guys next. As you guys saw, one of my quests actually said that I had to complete a race. I think it was the the Rainbow Bridge sprint under 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Like literally just complete challenges. And as we can see, if you do like 5 out of 5 things in one day, I think if I complete this right now, I'm going to get more cash. You basically get a bigger cash reward the more tasks you complete. Like I almost have all of them complete for the day. That's actually kind of nuts, low key. Then like as we can see, if you keep completing tasks like in a row, days in a row, you can get like a free M235i, which is pretty sick. That got an N55 if you know anything about Beamers. It's a pretty spiffy car. Okay, how long is it gonna take me to get this? How long, bro? I'm using my NAS. That's it. I'm gonna go back to spawn because this, ladies and gentlemen, is also another great way of making money. The highway race. Let's see if anybody wants, yo, who wants to smoke, yo? Who wants to smoke? Honestly, this is probably one of the best ways of making cash, genuinely. You guys are probably like, wait, what do you mean by that, JoJe? This right here, oh, he wants to race. This right here, you get so much cash. I don't know if this is a good car I should be using, but if you just lock in and win this race all the time, you get paid, bro. You get paid. Let me show you guys how much cash you can make, okay? Oh yeah, here we go, lock in. Go, 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 go! Go! Let's go! Okay. Okay, currently I'm first. What the hell? That guy's flying right now. Oh my god, it's low-key hard to see where the heck I'm going, bro. We got pumpkins in the way. Dang it! Shoot, I'm in third. This is not good. Go, 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 lock in. Lock in, lock in. Oh, there's somebody right there in front of me. Go. Go. Oh, he crashed. I'm in second. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is all you want to do. You just need to lock in here. Oh yeah, I completed my quest, by the way, for the NAS. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Why is my car so quiet? I don't know if that's just me who's noticing this. Okay. Dang it. Lock in. Come on. Come on, come on. It's like, here we go, here we go. We going right now. We going. This thing's low-key a boat. I'm in second place. I don't know where the hell first is, bro, honestly. But you know what? That's fine. Okay, squeeze, squeeze. Oh! Literally cutting up right now. Dude, why is this car actually not fast? Like, genuinely, bro. Why does this feel so slow? I got way more cars that feel faster than this. What the heck? Oh, God. This thing probably just has a great top speed. Uh-oh. Come on, go, go, go. 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 I'm in second place right now, bro. Are you serious right now? Where the heck's first? Watch out, watch out, watch out. But basically, yeah, all you want to do is just complete this race. And in the meantime, while I'm completing this race, yeah, somebody already just won, bro. It's so over. How far was I behind? Let's say they got 143 on their time. Let's see what I can get, dude. Dude. Just go. Just go. Just go. How is this one of the most expensive cars in the game? It feels so slow. Boom. I lost by like 20 seconds. But look how much money I got. 50K? What? That's insane, bro. That's actually insane. This guy's Roblox username is saving Robux for stuff. He should save that Robux for Yonge Street, Ontario. But yeah, as we can see, I even beat one of the tasks. So, as we can see, I beat it. And oh, that's the other race I need to do. But as we can see, I'm raking in dough right now. I'm actually raking in dough. I got money for 2 times pay. I got money for completing my tasks. I got money for coming second place in the race. I also got money while driving. Not only that, I also got an extra cash boost because I have VIP. Moving on to the next thing, ladies and gentlemen, passes. Right here, as we can see, VIP gives you 50% more cash and an exclusive VIP chat tag, which is pretty peak right there, okay? Now, for anybody wondering, that is going to help me make even more money, which is even better. Now, moving on to the next thing, cash codes. All right, usually every time Midnight Chasers updates, there's a cash code, and they usually say underneath their game. To find these codes, you could either follow them on Twitter, join their Discord server, but as we can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, you look at the description, here is the current code that they have. It says, thanks for 460K. Okay, that's literally it, and they said next code at 470. Oh my god, they already hit it. Hold on, let me like the game as well, man. That's crazy, dude. They already hit it. So yeah, there's gonna be another money code their next update, which is pretty dang peak, man. Make sure you guys like that game. But I think those are all of the ways to make me money. I'm not sure if there's anything else I missed, but I hope this video helped you guys out. This is literally how you get rich. Just copy these methods that I just showed you guys, and you'll be rich in no time. Also, another thing that I could throw in, you could just take the easy route and buy cash. You could literally buy cash right here. 3.5 million for 4,500. Quite crazy. But yeah, man, if you guys want to see more like this, Midnight Chasers, I got a lot of stuff planned. Let me know if you guys want to see more. Hit that like and subscribe button. Watch this video popping up on the screen where I show you guys a new update in this game. Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, we are in Rensselaer County. And today I'm going to be talking about where is this update, man? I feel like, I'm just going to be straight up. I feel like this game updates like once every season, bro. Like, for example, one time for fall, one time for summer, one time for spring, and then one time for winter. Where is this fall update? Okay, to be honest with you, dude, we have been getting a good amount of leaks lately, so that's what we're going to be talking about. And I assume it'd be soon because it's October 30th and tomorrow's Halloween, and who knows, maybe they update on Halloween. I don't know. I just feel like it's definitely going to be soon, and we've gotten a good amount of leaks. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Discord and take a look at these leaks, because it's definitely been some time since we got in some new leaks. So here we go. We got like a new, I think it's a Corolla Cross. Yes, we got in some new map leaks right here as well. As we can see, this is looking pretty fire. I don't know where this is exactly, but looks like the fall map is coming back. As you guys know, it's currently like green grass everywhere. And usually when they have fall updates in games, the grass turns like orangey, greenish. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going to be going on once this update comes out. And as we can see right here, we got another photo. I don't know what that building is in the background, but it looks sick. And they said coming soon in the bottom right here. So I'm assuming it's coming soon. I don't know how long. Also, what is that right there? Is that a sign? I have no idea what that is, honestly. Then going up, man, we got a brand new Nissan Altima. Holy smokes, this is fire. Look at this. Beater trim as well. Is that alignment up? But yeah, we got like another... Is that the same beater trim? Is there two beater trims? I see one with front end damage. And yeah, as we can see right here, we are getting a fictional Nissan Altima. The 2009 Altima to be specific. You got some different trims with the 4-cylinder. You got some with the V6. Unique accessories available for customizations. And yeah, it's based off of the Nissan Altima. Pretty interesting looking. Honestly, they actually did a pretty good job with the fictional, I won't lie to you. Going up right here, then we got the Toyota Corolla Cross. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is a Corolla Cross. Yes, indeed. So this thing is ready as well. Going up right here, we also have the E-Class. Okay, this update, low-key, starting to seem pretty stacked up. Hear me out. We got an Altima, Toyota Corolla Cross. This is where things get good. This is what I'm excited for right here. That E-Class wagon, bro. You got that 53 right there, that AMG. We like that. This is going to be fun. Also got like an all-road, which is going to be sick. Or not an all-road, like the off... You know what I'm saying? Like not an all-road, because that's Audi, but... Or is that what it's called for Benz too? I don't even know. But then we got the sedan. That looks sick right there. I like that a lot. Genuinely, bro. Looking fire. And this is I think a 2021. Oh, it's a 23. Okay. Word on the street. Looking fire though. We got that Hyundai Santa Fe, the new one. Going up right here. Okay, so that's it. Actually, hold on now. We only got 5 cars? 5 cars, okay. E450 all-terrain Doug DeMuro. Yes. I'm thinking of Doug DeMuro because he owns one of those IRL. Hold on though. It doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure we got more leaks over here as well in the ADBR zone. Yes, we did, I think. Yes, we got some in-game photo leaks of the Altima. Beater trim looking sick with the bumper, plastic bumper, I should say. You got the back bumper right here. Dude, this is fire, honestly, bro. I love seeing the leaks when it's actually in-game, bro. It looks so dope. And this is actually looking... Wait, is that a Michigan plate? Oh, yeah, I forgot you could change plates in this game for a second. Honestly, bro. Kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. We had some map... These are the map leaks we got. The Altima right here that we got. Then over here... What's this right here? Design of a Chevy. Oh, it looks like we're getting maybe a newer Chevy Silverado. I think so. Yeah, I think that's a That's a new Chevy Silverado, man. Shout out to Bubs, man. This guy sent me so many leaks and info, so shout out to him. About like all games, not just this game. Oh, let's go. W204 Mercedes-Benz C-Class approved. Dude, this is such a good car, and no games have it. Can somebody explain to me, like, why does no one have this car in their games? Like, literally, like Southwest Florida, GV, any car game you name doesn't have this. I think the only car game that has had this was Driving Empire. I need this. I love this. W204 C60, I mean C-Class, probably one of the best Benzes ever made. Honestly, bro, I love this gen. It's just such a timeless design. It never gets old. It's so good looking. We need that. This is also pretty peak right here, dude. A newer Silverado. This would be pretty dope, honestly, bro. I think this would be a great addition to see in the game. And that's pretty much everything, okay? That concludes everything. But now let's talk about where is this update? You know what I mean? That concludes basically everything for the leaks. But like, where is everything? Also, Pro made a good point saying that this game needs to add a new gauge cluster, and I so agree, bro. Like, there's no tack. You can't see. How do I know when to shift is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, for example, when do I shift? Like, you know what I mean? Whenever my car starts spinning flames, pretty much. But yeah, that would be super ideal, honestly. That would be super ideal if we saw that. New gauge cluster. And honestly, I can't wait to see this game add more sporty cars as well, man. I definitely think this game should add some more sporty cars. That's what, like, my #1 suggestion. Like, this game has like a decent amount of sporty cars. I feel like there's a lot that they're missing though. I mean, we got this beast of a car here, like, that S7, you already know. But yeah, on a real note though, I feel like they should definitely, like, I don't know, like, for example, you have a sport mode right here. Like, I didn't even know that existed. I feel like they could do something new with the gauge cluster as well. Like, I would love to see that, honestly, bro. I would love to see that. And I want you guys to comment down below, what do you guys think Rensselaer County should add? In my opinion, I feel like they need to also add, like, I would say a more variety of, like, I don't know, because, like, they got like a good amount of cars that they're adding, right? But I feel like there's still a lot that we're missing. For example, convertibles. Have we ever seen convertibles in this game? Now thinking about it, I don't think so. Convertibles would definitely be peak in Rensselaer County. Let me know if you guys agree with me on that. Imagine convertibles, bro. Like, this LFA is sick, by the way. I just want to point that out. But convertibles would be sick. Maybe more sports cars. I'm glad they're adding a pickup. I'm glad they're adding that E53. I mean, in this update, they're actually adding a great amount of variety, but I just feel like, in my opinion, like, I feel like if this game just updates more consistently and adds way more cars, dude, it'll be so much better. Like, it'll be so peak, honestly, because they got a good map, honestly. They got a pretty good base. Holy smokes. This thing sounds insane, bro. Yo, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like there's still a lot of things that this game can add to take it from here to here. You know what I mean? But I'm excited to see what they got planned for the future, bro. It seems to me that they are cooking. So I am very excited to see what these guys have planned. Like, they got a lit highway, which is amazing. Now all we really need, like imagine if this game added like a G80. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that, but like a G80 in this game, like a fictional G80, like the BMWs are so dope in this game. Like, we got an M2 right here. That's absolutely dumb. I need to go raise this thing. But like, imagine, oh my God, I got a check engine light. What a surprise. But like, imagine a G80. Imagine like a Mustang. Like, or like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many cool cars that this game could definitely like add, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of potential. So let me know what you guys want to see Rensselaer County add. I honestly can't wait for this update, and I really hope they update soon because it's been a minute. And speaking about updates and Halloween, if you guys didn't know, I actually made my own Roblox game called Yonge Street, Ontario, and we are actually gonna have a Halloween update very, very, very soon. So take a look at this right here. Event dropping on October 31st. I'll put it as the first link down below in the description. This is going to be the event car. You already know. Stay tuned. It's going to be peak right there. But yeah, man, make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe button. Comment down below when you guys think Rensselaer County is going to update. And anyways, peace.